Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. I'm Negative Root and let's get cracking. We probably need to increase the intelligence of our factory now because we've solved the green circuit problem and we're now having the problem of overproducing it. So we'll slow it down, just restrict it to 4,000 only. 4,000 green circuits, that should be more than enough, and with the added benefit of having turned off research, we should be able to come up with a build that now further emphasises getting red science on track. Just need another green inserter. We'll copy and paste this. 4,000 done. So now that is focusing on these red circuits. Now, there's probably right now where my build is falling down is two places. Firstly, red circuits for the processing units, and then processing units because of red circuits. So really what I need to do is improve my red circuit build and see if I can actually come up with increased production rate there, so that what happens is I get this kind of issue moving further on down the line and becoming an issue with processing units as opposed to just my red circuits. So I've sorted out my green circuits. Now I'll try and increase my red circuits. Now I'll try and do it in this way. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Just we'll upgrade all of these because this will be a matter of copy and paste everything around. I'll wait for everything to arrive, including the requester chests and everything. There we go. So we'll copy and paste that, because you can copy and paste the requester chest orders. That's fine. Now what we'll do is just improve our intelligence here a little bit and make sure that we're not overbuilding anything. Okay, and then we're going to set this to work only when there's less than, say, 2,000. Was it that one? Yes, it was. So I can just copy and paste that as well across all my inserters. And that's now done. So this is going to spend a lot of time working. And I dare say this will have trouble keeping this supplied at a guess. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, look at the consumption now. That is huge. Well, it's not too big actually. That's just instantaneous. So now this is quite low. It's 100. You can see how it's ticking up though as my consumption increases, because it's just clicked over to. Wow, that's pretty big. So it's just clicked over so that it'll start working again. It seems that I've hit frame rate issues. I've got a lot of robots too running around, over 1,000 of them. Let's have a look. So instantaneous, we're at 120 now. That's not too bad. We're holding steady. That's increasing because this is increasing. Yeah, we should be okay. That's set to 500 of them. So we might just increase this to 1,000 because reasons. It is shoveling them out two at a time, so that's pretty handy. Let's just have a look at something quickly here. See, I'd really like to be spending money on these things, but I can't because of the green circuit requirement. It's quite heavy on the smart inserters, and then of course the advanced circuit requirement to build the blue science. It's kind of like a which comes first, the chicken or the egg. You know, doing that will increase my efficiency, but it'll also slow down the speed at which I can build the processing units. So I'm kind of caught there. I'm a little bit between a rock and a hard place, I think. If activity modules. Let's just run down to here and have a look and see how things are going. No, we're still struggling. Really stuck here, ladies and gentlemen. What I need to do is do a completely new design. That's how it is. I need to come up with a new way of doing it that's going to be better. It's also doing batteries. Well, where is the... Here it is. I just want to check that all of this is still working. And it's not. Why is that? Oh, okay. We're using it as fast as we're cracking it. Yikes. That is scary. What to do? Where does it go? Okay, it's using... We're creating quite a bit of plastic. So we'll just see if we can throttle this a little bit. Work when there's less there, it's 3,000. That'll slow that up a little bit. Which will allow the sulfuric acid a little bit more time to do its thing. Right. Yeah, this is pretty hardcore. So I got problems left, right and centre. I really need a bigger oil pipeline to provide more sulfuric acid to these. So they're going to take, well, it's not too much really. But yeah, pretty full on. Anyway. How are we looking? 23 and 14. We'll reduce that to 1 and we'll reduce that to 1. Right, that seems wonderful. Five processing units and 5 processing units, yikes. So that's really where we're up to right now. So I've identified the problem. I just need to go about fixing it. I don't want to... Oh dearie. Alright, so the question is, where am I going to put this circuit factory? I think what we'll do is spin this around and run our circuit factory this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flat out plagiarize a build that I've seen on the Reddit. And I'm going to go and get that up so I've got it in another screen and I can look at it and refer to it. And I'm going to do that shortly. I'm just going to have a quick run around the base, make sure that everything's still going smoothly, everything's still running. I've got factory capacity up here if I ever want to do stuff. Don't know what stuff, but stuff. You know what I mean? So you can see that because I've turned off large amounts of my base, it's not, the draw isn't that high, and that's really good. So this is going to crunch through the resources, which is brilliant. So that's all still pretty high, that's wonderful. That's all good. That's fine. ICO. Let's go down here. Have a look. So let's just have a look at something quickly. Yeah, we're doing okay. Actually. Yeah, we're doing okay. A lot of miners. A lot of factories. Pretty good sized base. Not a bad build. Certainly learnt lots from it. Plenty of places I can improve upon my designs, make them better. This all seems to be going smoothly, which is good. I've got some different little areas of copper that I can utilise, so that's great. Alright, well it seems like everything's going good, so I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back shortly and we're going to try and smash through this circuit factory.